You're here today at this important conference in Jerusalem, and with all the headlines about the divide and the rift, you're here to say, hey guys, we're one nation.
We are. Look, we have disagreements, but that's different than being divided. The fact is, by any objective measure, we are more connected today than we've ever been before. We're married to each other, we work together, we exchange cultures and songs and concerts and TV shows, and we have a common set of challenges to face in the world, and we need to face them together.
So where are all these headlines coming from? Is it maybe political campaigns? We heard this a lot about maybe political campaigns trying to say that there's a rift and trying to create the problem.
It's understandable for people to be worried, but we have a responsibility to understand the difference between what is a disagreement that we can talk about and a true divide that leaves us harmed. What we have is disagreements. When we disagree with each other, if we disagree with each other respectfully, if we're careful about the things we say about each other, if we make a mistake, we apologize and we forgive, we will be able to keep the unity that is needed for us to address the real common challenges we have.
And after all this positivity, let's talk about the challenges. And let me ask you two messages. First of all, what is your message to the Jews in Israel? What's important for them to understand about Jewish diaspora, about the connection?
I hope that Jews in Israel understand that American Jews are deeply connected to Israel. We are sending our young people here in trips and conferences. We are hosting Israeli shlichim in Israel. We are consuming Israeli culture. We are celebrating Yom HaAtzmaut. And I would just like that Israeli Jews return some of the love back to North American Jews. If you look for evidence that American Jews are moving away from Israel, you'll find it. But if you just look right in front of your face, you'll see this wide array of demonstrations of commitment and connection and love, and let's focus on that.
And what would be your message to American Jewry regarding Israel? Maybe something that you still would like them to do better, maybe?
I think it's important for American Jews to learn as much about modern Israeli society. We are sometimes frozen in pictures of the past. Our Hebrew isn't very good, which makes it limiting for us to access Israeli culture and society and appreciate it. So we have to work that much harder to really appreciate the dynamic, creative society. But thank God Israelis are bringing it to us with TV and with restaurants and with concerts and all other means.
Sound very optimistic.
I am very optimistic.